Audio made by Ferdy.
Alright, so what is your position?
Audio made by 30.
Oh wait, let me retract that question. Oh, move to strike.
So stipulated, no objection.
Within this state, what is your occupation? And how long have you served in this position? How long have you served in the State Bureau of Investigation?
Did you see what Dave said in Plug Reports about New Life Rule and how everything has been upheaved? You go look.
Are you trained in the matters of criminal investigation and
Plug Reports
procedure?
in Ridgeway General.
Alright, the prosecution moves to admit Exhibit A.
No objection, so stipulated.
So, tell me about what happened in the video.
Objection overly
Audio
broad.
made by 30.
I'm sorry, what?
That's an overly broad question.
I mean, not really.
Just tell me what happened. It's so open-ended. Like, you gotta ask
What are you
something.
referring to? Are there specifics?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I asked Exhibit, like, can you tell me what happened? Exhibit.
Are you asking him to interpret the video?
Sure. Something other than that open-ended question.
Yeah, I'll rephrase it. Do you recognize this recording? Alright, let me send it to him real quick.
Do not let anyone in this courtroom, or I'll have your badge.
Hey, just take a step back and don't come back here.
Audio made by Furby.
We love our blue collar workers. He's wearing a hard hat. He's been hit in the head too many times. We ought to go help him out here. Oh, what? He done disappeared, man.
You received the exhibit. Rephrase. Did you receive the exhibit? Okay, so in this exhibit, in the first 11 seconds, what do you see happening?
Can someone let me in?
Audio made by Furby.
Don't be a hero.
Action unresponsive.
It's in the transcript.
How is that?
Can you open the door, please?
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna open the door.
Objection withdrawn.
Okay, so you said that the deputy ordered them to leave, correct?
Objection. That's not what the deputy
On
said
what
according
grounds?
to the transcript. On the grounds you're putting words in his mouth.
I'm just confirming what he said. That's not objectable.
Quote, Deputy Arthur Chin approaches the vehicle at the sheriff's office headquarters and informs them they have to leave. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, like I asked him.
You paraphrased it. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, so you did say that Arthur told him to leave, correct? It's a yes or no question.
Audio made by Furby.
Right, so actually no, let me not include my own interpretation. So anyways, next question. How did the occupants of the vehicle respond after being told to leave? Can you identify the driver for Tom's takeout vehicle? And how did the other occupant respond? Let me rephrase the question. Shortly after the Tom takeout vehicle driver made his reaction, how did the other occupant react? And then what happened after that? Can you identify the firearm used in the video? Did it have any attachments to it?
Audio made by Ferdy.
By attachments, I mean specific. I mean,
角田裕樹、フィザキャシャブレーシングブルー
distinguished way. Like, for example, a flashlight. Like, for example, a flashlight to make it distinguishable. Okay. Is a Stetson M2A on? Is a Stetson M2A allowed for civilian usage? How so? Taxes, did you catch the questions that I asked? So one of the questions was, wait, hold on.
What is that?
Oh, right, I asked, the first question I asked was if a Stetson M2A was allowed for civilian usage, and the other question was how, like it was contingent on their answer, which was no, but the second question that I asked was how so? Okay. So what developer oversight mandate in particular made this kind of weapon not allowed for civilian usage?
Really
Audio made by Sony.
Yeah, we don't really see the relevance of that. Can we object to that after you raise that point?
I'm sorry?
We're objecting to relevance as well. We don't really understand how relevant it is.
Yeah, okay. Who's playing the Nokia? Who's playing the Nokia sounds?
Motion for contempt for Osborne.
Sir, you are on the record.
Are you trained on the statutes of the state of Ridgeway?
Objection calls for legal conclusion.
I'm sorry?
Objection calls for legal conclusion. He's not an attorney. He can't testify as to statutes.
Yeah, like, how does that make sense?
Is he an expert witness?
No, I'm asking if he has training on the laws. That's not an
Oh. Okay, never mind. Withdrawn.
expert. So I'm back to the question, do you?
Objection overruled.
We have a knifer in the courtroom. We have a knifer in the courtroom.
Knifer in the courtroom,
We're
Eric.
going to
Knifer in the
kill
We have a British person in the courtroom.
knife on the floor.
Who
I'm
just
getting
tased me?
to safety. Get out of here.
Why was I
Audio
tased?
made by Sony.
Please, we have a knife on the floor. Please, we have a knife on the floor.
I just got tased. Did no one search that?
We have a knife on the floor. Was the deadly weapon contained? Alright.
You should have gone for attempted murder taxes. You should have gone for attempted murder.
Isn't it attempted murder
Well,
on unprotected persons?
Jeez.
Their problem now, so. So, basing off of your training, are you familiar with what makes a firearm illegal?
The person.
And what are those such requirements? Or, sorry, what are those such criteria?
And can counsel repeat the question?
It's in the case. It's in the case chat.
All right.
Can someone answer their freaking pager?
It's
Right, but what is the criteria under that makes a firearm illegal?
Objection asked and answered.
No, but he hasn't listed a specific criteria. He just listed the statute that. He just listed the statute, not the criterion.
Well, I mean, you could ask him about the statute.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the set of criterion, not the statute. I'm already familiar with the statute. So my question originally was not about the statute, but it was just about what criterion makes it illegal. All right, and that's an M2 fully automatic? Does it have 15 or more rounds? All right, thank you. And one final question. Actually, give me a second. How many rounds does a PI magazine have? And how much does a regular one have? Oh, and for the record, regular one is to be defined as a 556. Uh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I've already got all the information I needed, so no further questions. Oh, wait. The the victim's coming. The victim's coming. In 10 minutes.
Oh, the victim's
Your
not
Honor,
dead.
if I can just have like 2 minutes before we. Oh, okay. Sidebar.
The victim told me that he was coming in 10 minutes.
Oh no, Your Honor. I just wanted 2 minutes before we dismiss this witness in case I had any questions.
We're not dismissing the witness. You have cross-examination, dude.
I know, but just give me a
And
second.
this is only the affiant. I didn't call the victim. He's not
I know.
going on hearsay anymore. Well, he's not going on
Oh, that's
hearsay.
good. One less problem for me to deal with.
Oh, and Your Honor, you
Can we have a
can
2-minute
retract
recess?
my.
That's
Oh, and Your Honor, I retract my notice to apply the 6R stat 1201 7, subsection 7 of that statute.
Yeah. And we have no questions for this witness, so.
And since there's no cross,
Hey,
we
Fatty,
don't.
want to take that flashlight out of my eyes?
How is it mostly hearsay? I'm so confused. No?
Hey, deputy. Hey, bailiff, can you come here and tell this guy to stop flashing the flashlight at me? It's lagging me like.
Hey,
nothing
buddy! Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Thank you. No. Stop the flashing.
I mean, I can just continue the questioning with you striking most of the questions, and then.
Who let
Wait,
Trump in the
I
building?
You need to search
Kirk,
Google.
I'm trying to think.
I mean, like,
I agree. I agree with the court's reading of what's happening. You could.
I mean,
what the court could do.
yeah, I don't
cryptic.
agree with
What
that too much because hear me out. We're talking about most of the testimony here. Most of that testimony will help me in my case, so I don't.
Well, but if you are waiving the hearsay provision, which apparently you are, that
Well,
that
not
testimony
anymore
has to
because
come
the
out.
victim's coming. Wait, what?
Yeah. So we need to strike all the questions about the incident. I mean, he can testify as to firearms and investigative findings, I guess. Maybe, I don't know, but
Okay, here's what we could.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh shoot, I'm
I
not
mean,
muted.
Yeah. That's probably
actually,
better,
here's
honestly.
what I think we could do. We could. What was your reading again?
The best evidence rule is basically what he's getting at.
No, like the reading, like as to what he's going to do.
Exactly.
No, I understand that, but what are you going to do? No, I still want the victim here, but
I don't
I
think
think
we
we
have
should
both.
keep constantly verbal around to testify about the legal stuff regarding.
Your Honor, the government has rested. You know, and we're not examining this witness. So constantly verbal's testimony is done. Like that's just that. So
Yes, I
sure
want
you
the
want
victim
to
to
testify.
testify. If you have to strike, what, like a victim impact statement? I mean, I would much rather have the victim here so that I can ask them questions regarding the scene. I mean, we can keep the other witness, we can keep the affiant around for the firearms section, if that's even possible anymore. Or rather,
Yes, yeah.
I mean, or rather, the hearsay portion of the questions were just about the scene, right? So, if we strike those questions, we still have the legal. Yeah, we still. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can strike the questions then. We can move on to the victim then, if we're striking the hearsay questions.
Yeah, we can dismiss him.
Yeah, yeah, you can dismiss him. I got what I needed, the legal stuff.
I got what I
Arthur
needed.
should be here. Yeah, Arthur should be here in 5-10 minutes. So.
Arthur Chen is the defendant, right? We're not the defendant.
No, he's the victim. Like he's the one.
Oh.
Arthur Chen's the victim now. Interesting.
Oh man.
Get out of here. Go behind the bar. No one wants you here.
Boo! I'm joking. You're cool, Verbal. We like you.
This guy's this. Wait, is Arthur here?
No, he had clothes. He had clothes.
Oh my lord. Glorious. Alright. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. Who's booing me back here? Bro, is that Harley Quinn? Can you get out? Get out. Get out, Harley.
And you better get
Oh, wait,
your
can I
hiding
call
back
the
here.
witness or no?
Can I be a witness? Can I be a witness? All these LARPers, all these lawyer LARPers.
Go to the stand.
Look up in the stand, Arthur Chen.
Go to the stand, Arthur Chen. I might do a British accent throughout this trial. I just think it sounds better. The government moves to admit Exhibit A into the record. Well, not
No.
exclude the last three words, but Oh, it's already admitted. Okay.
Yeah, no objections, so stipulated, whatever.
Can you state your name for the record? Oh, I know. I was just searching for it. Okay. So, what is your relationship to this case? Come on, I'll be back. You can still answer the question, but ping me when he does. Okay?
That sounds like a service.
All right.
call.
Are you familiar with Exhibit A? Yeah. Do you need to be sent the video or? Oh, and for the record, that was not an official question.
Familiar. Okay.
Did you
Your Honor,
record the video?
Can you? You're on. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Yeah, he can go ahead. Yeah, he's good.
Did you record Exhibit A? Can you confirm the date and the time of the incident? By incident, I mean Exhibit A. Why did you send a video of the mask? Well, a GIF.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
Chad, dude.
Seems like a wrong.
Did you understand my question? Can you like remove these people from the jury box?
Only if the judge wants me to.
Like, we don't have a jury trial. Yeah. Okay.
Do you want me to
said
remove
remove.
these fine gentlemen from the jury box, Mr. Alright, here they go.
You said 11 hours EST. How does that translate to the 12-hour formats?
Man with the green body, help. I've been shot.
Okay, so for the first 11 seconds of your video, what did you actually, for the first 11 seconds of the video, what happened between you and the defendant?
I'm just gonna use the voice for this, so I don't have to type it out. I was.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Sorry,
It's a
that's not
good thing
supposed
you're
to
using
happen.
voice, so wait, hold on. It's a good thing you're using voice so that it's harder on taxes to put your answer in.
Okay, well, for the first, I was patrolling Ridgeway County as a sworn member of the sheriff's office. I was in the aft parking lot of the headquarters building. I didn't have a visual on the defendant himself at the time, but there are two vehicles on the rear service road, which, from my training knowledge and experience, is a restricted area from the two clearly posted signs at the entrance to said service road.
That didn't answer my question at all. Objection, non-responsive.
So stipulated. No objection. Yeah, whatever. So stipulated.
No, I didn't. I don't mean move to strike. You can make a non-responsive objection when the witness does not directly answer your question. I asked what happened in the first 11 seconds of the video, and they did not provide those statement of facts.
Please open the
They
file.
only provided observations that are not facts. Wait, is my objection sustained or just the record? What's your ruling on the objection?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you again. For the statement of facts, not any miscellaneous observations, what happened between you and the occupants of the vehicle in the first 11 seconds of the video?
I was patrolling the aft parking lot, and I was informing the vehicle to leave the area.
Objection, lack of foundation.
To my question, or
To your question, you didn't establish they were vehicles. Or if you did, I certainly missed that part. So... you didn't establish that they were vehicles present, so there's no foundation for that about the occupants of the vehicle.
I mean, it's clear in the evidence.
Hello. Oh, yo.
It's clear in the evidence that there are people in the vehicle, so I don't need to establish
This is
that.
kidnapping. Let me out.
I'm just gonna submit it for a decision order.
Woman.
That's my rebuttal.
There's a guy with a shotgun running around out there.
Are vehicles present in the scene? Hello?
I'll be back, guys. I gotta go fart. I gotta fart, guys. I'll be back.
Objection, non-responsive.
Let the record reflect the witness's mic just broke.
Ah, okay, withdrawn.
My question was, are there vehicles present in the scene? And the judge is taking. How many vehicles were present? Can you identify the occupants of the vehicles? I mean, it's pretty. Is it not clear what to identify? Like their names. That's what I mean. Their names.
Open the door.
I move to strike the names mentioned by the
Can someone open the door, please?
witness. I didn't ask for the names. I just asked whether or not he could identify the occupants. I asked whether or not the names. No, it's fine. You already answered it, but you provided additional stuff which wasn't relevant to my question. So back to my original question that was objected to. In the first 11 seconds of the video, what happened between you and the occupants of the vehicles? Your Honor, did you get the question? Okay, cool. How come?
Lazy. He's lazy. Do your job.
The defense doesn't really care, for the record.
Yeah, I don't care either. I'm just curious. But anyways, let me resume. Was the area that you told them to leave restricted?
Okay, is this working now?
Great. Let's use it.
Hello?
I asked my question.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yes, it was.
Okay, so it was restricted. So
Yes.
what? How did the occupants of the vehicles respond after you told them to leave?
One vehicle drove a short distance towards the exit and then stopped. That was one vehicle, and then another vehicle said, quote, "Okay, sir," before that driver proceeded to.
Objection.
Okay.
Vehicles can't talk. I don't really.
Are you making an objection or?
Yes, because the witness is referring to vehicles. Like, can a sedan suddenly talk? Is that a thing that we're doing now?
I object to the defendant's objection. That's not an actual ground for objection. That's just.
The speech came from the drivers of the vehicle while they were inside. From drivers inside the vehicle.
Great.
Why is he so
The witness will not die.
Yo, you don't have a face covering, dude. Cover your mouth.
I apologize. Sorry about that. I'm ready for my next question.
Okay, so after they did what they did, what happened after? What happened after they did what they did? In response to you ordering them to.
Let me out. Sorry.
And please try to mitigate your coughing when answered. I don't want to get sick again.
What do you mean by did what they did?
Well, you said earlier that one drove and said, "Okay, sir," and then
Oh.
I don't know what you said earlier, but I know you gave a reaction to those two in an earlier question. So what I'm wondering is, after they did what they did in response to your court, what happened next?
The driver of one of the vehicles exited from the driver's side front door, stood on top of his vehicle and opened fire.
Can you clarify the vehicle that shot you?
Yes, it was the driver of a purple Tremor.
A purple Tremor, okay. And after you were... Actually, no. Let me rephrase that, because I know that's going to be... I know there's going to be some objection, so I'm going to rephrase. So after they opened fire, what happened next?
I was killed I was succumbed to the gunfire and was killed.
6-0 run for Vanderbilt in front by 4.
Oh, hey, the Attorney General's here.
Hmm?
Let the record reflect that I am waving back at the Attorney General. Crap, I spelled that wrong.
The
Slash
Attorney
E wave.
General?
There you
Attorney
go.
General?
And let the record reflect that I am also waving back.
The record rule.
I'm not
we
waving
don't
back
ask your
to the
next
Attorney
question.
General.
We're gonna have
Okay, so after you succumb, so after you succumb to the round discharged by the defendant, what happened next? Or wait, no, let me rephrase that. Can you identify who the owner was of the? You can say the name this time.
Yes, from his clearly displayed username, I read DevMix.
Okay, so after this DevMix shot and killed you, what happened next?
He came over to my dead body and began to reload his weapon before his friend or accomplice or other individual loot raid
I would
danced on top
rather
of me.
you not talk about the like him as the other person as accomplice, because I'm not charging both of them. I'm only charging DevMix for the incident. So, I mean, you can say
Well,
his friend, but I'm not charging both of them. So they're not. I'm not charging both of them.
okay, well, DevMix reversed his vehicle to bring it closer to my corpse, then reloaded his weapon and stood on top of my body.
Bro.
And what was he doing when he was standing on top of your body?
DevMix was just standing on top of me.
Did he do anything in particular?
Not to my knowledge, other than
Okay.
hold on.
Did he say anything in particular? You hear my questions, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember. One second.
objection leading. Is the government looking for a particular answer?
No or not. I'm just asking what he said afterwards. It's not a leading question.
Withdrawn.
Like, I'm not saying anything specific. I'm just saying anything in particular that he's done or said. That's my clarification, by the way. I've asked my question, but the witness has yet to respond to it. Are you still trying to remember?
Sorry, what was the question? What did DevMix say?
Yeah, like, did he say anything in particular when he was standing on your corpse?
I believe he said, F you cop. Spell that.
Is that a verbatim? Is that in verbatim?
Yes, to the profanic word that I don't want to get banned for saying.
Interesting. Did anything happen afterwards.
He stood on his face with his rifle drawn.
No, I mean, did the defendant do anything particular? I mean, did the defendant do anything afterwards? After he stood on your body, by the way. I just wanted to get that out of the way, just in case Jacob decides to object.
It'll be overruled.
So after he stood on your body, what happened next?
He respawned and he fled the scene.
Okay. The government has no further questions.
Yes, I've got plenty of questions. It's gonna be fun.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
May I approach the witness stand to get a closer listen? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, Mr. Chen, give me one moment. Just,
Yeah, good idea. Standing for too long isn't the best idea.
Yes, so... What is that? I better turn this down. Okay. So, Mr. Chen, why did you first arrive to the station to discover my client and this unknown individual?
Objection, relevance.
It's relevant because
How
why
is
was
the
he there in
reason
the first
relevant?
place? Why was he there in the first place? I think is a perfectly reasonable question to ask.
Answer the question.
Are you aiming towards an agenda? Because I see no other reason to ask why he's there, if not for that reason.
Yes, we do have an agenda.
No, I mean like an argumentative.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
I was patrolling the county as a member of a sheriff's office, and we spawned at the headquarters station. And I was going to the back parking lot to originally to spawn my vehicle where the conveniently located car spawner is. And that is why I was in the back parking lot of the sheriff's office headquarters.
Okay, great. So.
Let the record reflect that I'm going to go AFK for a bit.
Okay.
So I won't be able
attorney-
to object to any potential questions.
Is the Attorney General able
No, it's
to
a
step
small
in
recess,
temporarily?
just to grab something.
Mr.
No,
Attorney General, can you
I don't
step
want
in
the
for a
court to be
moment?
inconvenienced.
Okay, never mind. You're good, Techie. We'll take a break, yeah. Oh, okay, not? Alright. Okay, Mr. Chin, so, if you don't mind
I'm back.
visualize... Okay. Mr. Chin, as a deputy of the Ridgeway County Sheriff's Office, how often do you go in and out of the main station near our Oakland Park?
Objection, relevant.
The relevance will become clear in the next question I ask, if I can have a little bit of leeway.
I seriously don't see the relevance in trying to...
The
relevance...
relevance...
whether he leaves or not. Like, he was at the scene. Alright.
So, how, as a deputy of the Ridgeway Sheriff's Office, how often are you going in and out of the Oakland Park station?
As I said earlier, we spawn there, so several times a patrol. It's a very common occurrence.
Great. So, if you go to the area that you saw my clients at, the only posted sign... Well, nope. I'm going to withdraw that. Move to strike. The only... Where are the signs that say, do not enter? Where are those posted?
They are posted at the entrance to the service road that leads to the back parking lot, as well as throughout the lawn of near the correctional facility. There are some signs there as well.
Would you be
Oh wait,
surprised
now
to
that
learn? Go
wait,
ahead.
hold on. Now that the other question has been asked, can the judge rule on my objection?
Do you wanna rule, Your Honor? All right. Mr. Chin, would you be surprised to learn that on the back service road, the only sign present is on the fence?
I don't believe that's accurate, but I guess I'll take your word for it.
Well, I wonder how that's not accurate, because actually withdraw. I move to strike. Your Honor.
Objection argumentative.
That's why I moved to strike it. Anyway. Your Honor, move to take judicial notice that... Oh my lord, the shooting. Move to take judicial notice that there are only signs posted on the fence and not on the road leading to the fence in question. I just had my co-counsel go over there, and he, you know... Yeah. And there are only signs on the fence, so move to take judicial notice.
What? What?
I moved to take judicial notice that there are only signs on this fence. I just had co-counsel go over there and see.
Counsel's just testifying at this point.
I'm not testifying, I'm moving to take judicial notice of this fact. Alright, whatever.
What?
Okay. Alright, Mr. Chen. So...
Crickets are chirping in the background.
Sorry, I'm lagging, just give me a second.
Yeah, it's fine. The crickets have all day.
Alright, unless my co-counsel has any questions, I have nothing further. Do you have anything, Kirk?
They weren't meant to be snarky, Your Honor.
Alright, this witness can be dismissed. Thank you, Your Honor.
No, I would like to redirect.
Oh my lord, alright.
Here, actually, I'll tell you what. There's a guy in there, officer. Officer, I'm not trying to be a snitch. There's a guy in there. There's a guy in there. I'm not trying to be a snitch, but he's in there. There's a guy inside this room.
I want to leave.
He wants
just
to leave.
open the door.
Can you open the door?
Are you able to provide a diagram
Wait, what's
of
happening here?
the back end of the station?
Oh, okay.
They're complaining over a
Provide
sign.
you with one.
Wait,
I
can
don't
I
have
go
one
in?
with me
Can I go in?
at this
No,
very
no,
moment,
no.
but I can get one for you. Yes.
Here. Am I good? I'm good. I'm good. See? I'm good.
How is that a fact, not an evidence?
I'm good.
Like,
See? I'm good.
what fact in particular?
If I can't open the door to that, you can't open the door to that.
Open the door.
So...
What's your ruling on this?
What's wrong?
Your Honor, what's the ruling on this one?
Guys in the jury box.
I'm asking,
Guys in the
I'm asking if they can provide a diagram of the back end of the station.
Please.
I'm not making an assertion.
Please, Decky. I'll get down on my hands and knees.
Yes, Your Honor, we can continue. Thank you.
I wanna watch
So as I was saying, can you provide a diagram of the back end of the station?
I can provide you one with you. I just don't have them with me right this moment.
If you can provide it to me, I mean, just for the record, this is not a question. So, but if you can provide the diagram before closing, that would be nice. So I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble remembering what other questions you've asked.
It did the beep.
Seems like a you problem.
Oh, Boom Roasted!
How is that a
Boom
me
Roasted in the
problem if Taxes is recording the whole thing? But Your Honor, you chastise me for snarky remarks, yet he says it's my problem.
My apologies. I was not trying to be overbearingly snarky.
I just wanted to say that was hilariously, perfectly stated, dork.
Can one of you open the door?
No.
Let me in.
No.
But no, I'm requesting.
It's not working.
Like, what questions the defense counsel asked during cross, because I can't seem to get any thought in my head about it. And also, I can't remember what he witnessed.
What button is it?
Is that primarily what they asked, or?
Oh, okay. Here, sit on the ball with me. Okay. Dude, sitting in this game looks so bad.
Is that what they primarily asked? Okay.
They're such buzzkills, man.
I'm gonna stay here. Sit right here.
Yeah, I will. Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll resume. Your cross-examination is already rested.
Oh,
Yeah.
got you there.
Um,
Got you there.
Okay, so I've just received the diagram of the back end of the station, if I can provide it.
What is this trial over? Techie, could you say in parentheses what this is over? Or send the case? Oh. Okay. Guys, want to hear my new rap song while we wait?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Wait. Actually, I can't sing it here. I'll probably get in trouble.
I move to admit these diagrams into evidence.
Yo, you're flossing. Wow. Let me watch your body move. Hello. What do you think of my fit? It's pretty sick, right?
Yeah, man. You're what they would call dripped out.
Dripped out, baby. I've been wearing my cross.
Damn.
Yeah, it's hot. Chief Justice! Chief Justice! Everyone bow down. It's the supreme leader of the courts.
Hold on. He deserves the utmost respect.
Okay, that's fine.
I said justice, I meant judge. My bad. Wait, I got salute too.
If I can resume asking the questions. Okay. So when someone is entering the back end of the station where you were at the time of this incident, let me rephrase. So when someone's entering the back end of the station, which is where this event transpired, is there any sign notifying them that the area is restricted?
Thank you.
Yes, there are several signs placed throughout the lawn of the rear of the headquarters as well as the entrance to the service road.
The lawn. The hell is the lawn? We're talking about
Alright,
RCSO.
no further questions.
Wait, well,
We're talking about RCSO, right?
I have no idea what this trial is over.
Yeah, I wish. Oh. Can we re-announce the case?
Thank
while
you, I
Victor
love
comes
court.
out?
Wait, can we still keep him around for victim impact statements?
Victim impact statements. In Roblox.
Can we remove
The
this
defense
kid
move.
off of the courtroom? Like, seriously.
Can I talk now? Okay.
Yeah,
The
no, it was
defense moves
about,
for
it's about this.
the
dude.
the defense move.
Yeah, you can
Oh
talk.
my
Yeah, I'm
lord.
sorry.
You know what? I'll just type it.
No, you can talk. I'm going to be quiet, but not.
Arthur, whisper me what case this is. Please whisper me which case this is. Please. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Alright.
Is defendant being tried in, whatever it's called? Absentia or whatever? Okay.
Yeah, they are. It's state originally was DevMix, I believe.
Thank you, Just.
Yo, Flimsy, where'd you get that lanyard?
Wait, can I make my opening statement? Because I know you said wait. Okay.
Dude, these in-game trials are kind of fun.
Great. Thank you, Your Honor.
Whoa. I think we're safe in here, guys. Thank God. Whew. I can live safe today. Don't open the door. Don't open the door.
You know,
Not safe.
senseless killings like this would happen a lot less if the We Want Fun movement would gain traction.
What does the We Want Fun movement want?
To have fun.
I think it would be more fun if we held cops accountable for their misjustices. Hold cops accountable. Wouldn't it be a conflict of interest that you're also a judge?
Defense. Yes, please.
Alright. May it please the court. My client stands accused of murdering in cold blood that guy over there, the deputy. And... Sorry, gunshots. And, the government has not proven beyond a reasonable doubt each and every element of each and every charge, as they usually don't. But also, I just want to remind the court that...
I thought we were limiting snarky remarks.
Yeah, that was very snarky, but I liked it.
I basically
Your Honor,
say that
I
in
thought
every
we were
closing.
limiting snarky remarks.
He's mentioning a bunch of different trials. I like it.
It's within the purview of a defense attorney to attack the government a little. Just I don't want personal remarks.
Yeah, the government's bad. Boo. Move to strike that from my closing statement. But anyway,
Okay, enough of that too.
Yeah. I just want to remind the court that the lesser offense rule does apply here. So, something for the court to consider. And also, there is apparently a sign on the left little do not enter sign that says you can't enter. So, there you go. What else am I gonna say? The government hasn't proven their case. Find my client not guilty. Thank you.
Alright. Okay, parties, we will take a quick recess. I'll have the judgment in a little.
Wait, rise for the judge! Rise for the judge! Rise
don't
for
have
the
a
judge!
All rise for the honorable taxes are awesome.
Yo, can we do a mock trial now? Can I do that? Okay, it's my turn to be judge.
The ATF.
Okay, who wants to go first?
Does
That was
do any of you two?
Oh my!
Okay, do any of you two know whether
Yo, I'm holding
there was
writ of a bias
arrest
corpus
warrant in the
hearings
case
now, starting
or-
now.
I think there was. I just don't.
Could you go cuff
Koala,
someone
I
and
went
Do any of
AFK
you
for
know
2
if there
minutes.
was
What the hell
an
happened?
arrest warrant in this case?
No, there wasn't. There was not.
No, there was.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Okay.
20 minutes.
My bad.
Well,
Just
credit
inform.
that on to his time.
Assuming that there is, yeah. Just asking.
Yeah, yeah, you go.
Okay.
Texas.
Resume scene. Dapper. Resume order.
Oh,
All right. Order in the court. Order in the court.
Order.
Yo, can I sit here?
Order.
Can I sit in this box?
No. Sorry.
Okay, fine.
Not my rules.
Oh, clone! Cuff him! Clone!
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, this clown looks kind of chill.
I'm not comfortable.
So, judgment in the case State of Ridgeway versus DevMix. Court enters judgment as follows. Defendant is a first-time offender. Sentence was not negotiated.
Yo, does your nose
And
squeak whenever you
judgment is as follows. To count 1, aggravated battery class 2 in violation of Ridgeway Criminal Code 3.05c. Court finds this is a lesser charge to count 2. Count 2, first-degree murder in violation of Ridgeway Criminal Code 3.09. Defendant is guilty. On count 3, trespassing in violation of Ridgeway Criminal Code 4.05. Defendant is guilty. On count 4, unlawful possession of a deadly weapon in violation of Ridgeway Criminal Code 5.01. Defendant is guilty. Count 5 and 6 are lesser counts to count 7. On count 7,
Bravo,
unlawful
this
discharge of a
tour is
firearm
boring.
in violation of Ridgeway Criminal Code 5.05. Defendant is guilty.
Kill the
Are you prepared for sentencing?
Yeah.
Yes,
Wait,
Your
so
Honor.
I have a question. Your Honor.
Yes.
Because of this lesser offense rule, does this mean that they are guilty of all the alleged counts?
Theoretically, yes. They are guilty of all the counts, but I'm only sentencing
so-
based on the higher counts.
Yeah, we're ready for sentencing.
Okay.
Wait, so I can...
Government approach to
lethal
make a statement,
injection.
invite a witness, or a whatever.
Firing squad.
Lethal injection.
The government would like to invite Arthur Chen to make a victim impact statement.
Arthur, can I be your dad?
Yeah, leave none of his descendants remaining.
I'll be Arthur's dad for this too.
All right, thank you, Judge. Thank you, Mr. Law and Mr. Jacob. Your Honor, I'm just an average deputy. My job in this county is simple: is to serve and protect the citizens and the laws and the Constitution. And on that day, that late January night, I was violated. Not only myself, but my fellow deputies, my fellow brothers in blue, and all the citizens of our county.
Oh, I would love to see the transcripts of this.
They were violated.
Is that enough from the victim?
Someone get this man a pack of cigarettes.
Is that enough?
What else? What else is wrong?
He got me. He got me real good, Your Honor.
He's a liar.
Okay.
Your Honor, if the guy has nothing else to say, I mean,
My wife
this
is
is just more
terrified to
prejudicial
accept.
than
Let me
probative.
comfort him.
The victim, retire, please.
Bailiff, do
Yield.
not comfort him.
It's okay.
Take your seat, please yield, so we can continue.
We're gonna come for them in the middle of the night.
Yield,
When they walk
please.
out their door.
and you're gonna make Papa real proud.
Alright, we got it. Can we move on? I have
You're
a
gonna
busy
make me real
schedule
proud
tonight.
one day, son.
One last thing, please.
Uh-huh.
There. Go get him, Tiger. Nailed it in the coffin.
The people of our county, the people of our state deserve better, Your Honor. They deserve justice. If not for me.
Enough from
for
council,
them.
thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, my turn. Call me.
Alright,
Call me,
yield,
call me.
please.
I'll go sit down.
Defense, one representative only, please.
Alright, sure, why not? My client's a guy. That little, performance is quite precious, but, you know, I really... You could just tell... You could just tell the fakeness of that statement, Your Honor. So... But, yeah, he's just a guy. He's kind of rude, not gonna lie. Move to strike that. But, yeah, he's just a guy. He did
Stimulated.
something wrong.
Quite a hefty
And,
allegation. Alright.
And, yeah, I mean...
Is that enough?
I don't see any reason for the court not to sentence him to the regular old sentence. And I'm gonna step back now. Thank you.
Okay, I need to quickly run to PPD to do something for sentencing. Please hold here.
Okay,
Actually,
I am
no.
now the judge.
I can do it in here. I can do it in here.
Okay, I'm the judge. Okay, everyone take your spots. Go cuff someone. Go cuff someone. Go cuff someone. Give me a writ.
You need a tissue.
Probable cause hearings are now being heard. Yo, Hayden, come talk. Come talk at the mic.
I move to present Dog Jacob to the courts. I've hurt my boy's feelings.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah,
Resume order. Resume order. Okay. Okay. Parties, take your seats. So, on sentencing, I do see a couple aggravating factors. Number one, I see that the defendant is still actively playing the game. I was incorrect beforehand. They are active in the game. Their lack of presence here speaks wonders to their character. Secondly, I just looked at their arrest record, and we are talking a very long rap sheet that this defendant has. Enough that if they wanted an expungement, they'd have to do a hearing. Like,
ah, God.
So we're talking a long rap sheet here.
Jeez.
On this alone, I am now introducing the possibility of probation, which is a factor I know that doesn't sit light with any criminal defendant. And given that they still play the game, I feel that they can comply with the requirements of probation, even if they last really long. So,
Your
I am also
Honor.
exploring intermittent sentencing
Your Honor, if I can make a statement, please.
in a minute, let me talk first. I am also exploring intermittent sentencing because the sentencing of this case has exceeded the maximum possible for one arrest. When I say that, I mean the possibility of arrest of imprisonment lasting over a set of days. So, I'm letting both parties present more statements. This is not usually how sentencing would work, but because I'm actually considering these two factors.
All right, hold on. Everyone, stop talking. I actually need to listen to this.
I feel
oh
it's
wait,
a
crap! My Roblox is unmuted.
Okay. I feel that I feel that I need to give both of you a opportunity to speak to these very hefty considerations that I'm making. So, government, you are allowed to approach first.
Your Honor, in regards to your in regards to the probation, I do not think that issuing probation is feasible because because the defendant's absence, as you stated, only shows wonders to his character. and therefore requiring an absentee in their own volition to probation, they're not going to comply with probation, and therefore will be sent to jail anyways. So whether you issue jail time or not, they're going to end up in jail anyways. So it won't change anything if you issue probation. Therefore, we recommend that you issue jail time, but under an allowable sentence, if you understand, like an acceptable sentence of jail time.
So the government is
no
taking...
fines.
So the government
because
I'm gonna type it out.
we're strictly requesting jail time under acceptable parameters.
So the government is taking a stance.
Yes, we are.
Have
Yeah,
Chief
because
Judge.
I just don't think it's feasible under the circumstances.
Defense, your turn.
May it please the court. Wow. Can I
Bring her
just
back
say
to the
that
court.
for everyone in the courtroom? Wow.
Bring her back to the court.
Sorry, Your Honor, I'm gonna mute everyone, but I'll see when you speak to me, Your Honor. I would say that on the intermittent sentencing issue that we're now faced with, I don't see why this court would be empowered to have my client arrested not once, but twice. I don't think that would be
Who said twice?
allowable
Maybe
by any
3 times.
DO standard, and I'll let the court consult with DO on that, or whoever. I don't think that was something that they envisioned happening. I don't think that's a thing. And also with the 20-minute credit, that the whole intermittent sentencing thing may just not be an issue at all. But we'll see about that here in a minute. Second, on the probation factor, I do concur with the government, at least on the merits, that probation in this case would not really help my client, and it would not help the community at large. I don't see that happening. And, he doesn't have a house or anything. And he may still play the game, but I personally barely see him in the game. And I'm on usually 12 hours a day, admittedly. So, yeah, I'm gonna go sit back down now. Thank you, Your Honor.
Sidebar.
Hell yeah, sidebar.
Are we really taking
Get behind the bar.
Government, are we really taking the stance that you don't want probation? Like, we usually have this adversarial proceeding.
Yo, let's sneak up. Let's sneak up. Come on.
Yes, wait.
Sneak up, sneak up, sneak up.
I stand by what I said about probation. It shouldn't be issued.
Well,
because I just think it's profoundly ineffective in this case.
Well, okay.
Because you've admitted yourself that
Who are you?
the defendant willfully denied to show up here.
Who are you?
And that they are in the game, but they have not shown up for the remainder of this proceeding.
I don't want this to be taken as a is it gonna be easy? I want it to be looking as
Can you escort
is
me
it punishing?
to the balcony?
Is it punitive to the defendant?
I don't feel safe.
In that case, we do not.
The highest possible
We do
amount I
not-
can sentence right now today is 60 minutes.
I have a right to be there. Open this
60
door.
minutes is probably the amount of time it took you guys to write one
open
motion.
that door.
And provided that they still
Oh, I
are-
never wrote a motion.
I know,
No,
but like
come
it's
open this door.
probably
Open
the
this door.
average time
I'm
it takes to
allowed
write a
to be here.
motion. That it pales in
already in there.
comparison to the amount of time we spend
I see you guys
doing
up
things
there.
for this court. Now I want to know, I know it's probably not going to happen.
Yo,
The
can you open this door
defendant
now?
is likely not going to comply with these requirements. Whether that happens is not my prerogative. That's their issue.
I can't get in. Here,
And
I'll even show you. I'll even show you. Look.
so if they just
Okay, now I'm in.
if they have to face arrest warrant after arrest warrant for
that guy's a gun. That guy's a gun.
non-compliance,
That guy.
that is not an issue that I have to take into consideration. That is their own doing.
Give me frisky, boy.
Techie.
Sorry.
Sidebar. I'm considering probation in this case.
No.
So mainly I'm considering it because they're still active in the community. They're still in the Discord and stuff, and they didn't show up to this trial. They don't care. They obviously don't care for the court system. So I really urge for a harsher sentence in this case. Cryptic has made his case that he is not in favor of probation. You're the
Arthur,
Attorney
why did
General.
you guys
If
debate
you
the
say no,
trespassing so much?
then my hands are tied. No
Wait,
probation.
hold on, if I can say something.
Seems pointless. If he murdered someone, just
Because it's
started
not
murdering.
punishing.
I disagree.
If he doesn't care for the,
Okay.
if he's not present in this, if he doesn't care for this proceedings, how can it be punishing?
If every week he faces an arrest warrant for failure to appear, then I see that as pretty punishing. It's setting the punishment beyond today. Like today, he's going to sentence. He's going to sit 60 minutes in a jail cell. If we do the probation every week, Techie max time is 60. I would also. I mean, I'm just trying to make sure the government is.
Can I have your taser?
Okay, so is the government retracting its stance against probation?
I want to tase someone. Can I have your taser?
I mean, I'm not going to retract it, but
Give me your taser.
I'm not going to retract my stance on.
How about you? Give me your taser.
I'm just gonna
probation,
stand
but
here, so I'm not on.
If it has, if
You
it has to
imagine how
come to
dope
probation,
probation would be.
then so be
Can I have
it.
your taser?
No.
What if I say please?
I'm not.
Nah.
No, I mean like, if probation has to be issued in this case, then go ahead. But I'm still not in favor personally of probation in this case. But if it has to be issued, then go ahead by all means.
Sick, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of doing judgments against the party that's mostly responsible for it. So, Cryptic, it's in your hands. If you don't want probation, we're not going to do probation. We'll do max time, and that's it.
We'll see how this works. Yeah.
Yo, that guy's
issue probation and revoke the
RFLA.
his firearm license.
Go let him out so he doesn't kill us.
For the record, solely for the record, my client objects.
Yes.
And you can just overrule it. Yeah.
All right, take your seats. We're doing this.
Hey, put your bat away. Put your bat away, kid. Put your bat away. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Everyone sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down now before the excavator comes for you.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna stay up because I'm in a box. This is gonna be fun.
All right. After sidebar, council has made their stances clear on the topic of probation. Let's see. What is the statutory maximum? It's two months. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, probation cannot exceed 2 months.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not interested in going for the maximum anyways. All right. Let me find. Yes, it's 2 months. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Today is the 25th. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Sentence is gonna come down as follows. Let me calculate this real quick.
Who knows? Pretty tired. Kind of tired.
Oh yeah, it can't be longer.
Yo, what's up, my brothers in blue? Look, there's 6 of us with the cool shirt on.
Alright. Let's see. 40, 50, 60, 80.
Who's
Alright.
Ahmed?
On count 2, first-degree murder, defendant is sentenced to 40 minutes of imprisonment in the county jail. On count 3, 10 minutes of imprisonment. Count 4, 10 minutes of imprisonment. Count 7, 20 minutes. For a consecutive sentence of 80 minutes in imprisonment, with 20 minutes credited to time served. Probation-wise, they are sentenced to 37 days of probation, ending on April 1st.
Is that a joke?
They will check in with the sheriff's office every 7 days, and failure to appear will be an arrest warrant. Judgment is issued. Any other concerns from the parties?
If I can be heard for a moment.
Go ahead.
The defense moves to stay the judgment of this court for just a day or two, just to allow the public defense office to evaluate whether or not we should appeal, just because of the severity of the sentence, and allowing a day before it kicks into effect would be in all of our interests. Just in case we want to seek a stay from this court or the Supreme Court.
Defendant also wants to say his goodbyes to his amigos.
State.
The hell
Any
are you
objection?
doing? Dude, you can't just kick me out of here. Literally, no one has ever kicked me out of here, and you're not even allowed to. You're not RCSO. Let me out. Let me in. Let me in.
I'm
Dapper,
amending
come let me in.
judgment to 36 days of probation, just so
Dapper,
it
come let
ends
me
on
in.
the same date of April 1st.
Dapper, let me in.
Stay
Thank
will be
you.
given, expires
Idiot.
tomorrow. Any other concerns from the parties?
Wait, but
Could we get a particular time tomorrow that it'll expire?
12 a.m.
wait, I think there may be a problem with the sentencing if 60 is the max.
60 is likely the max. I can check right now what the actual max is, but...
No, but if it is, then that could be a problem if he gets arrested.
Hello, my darling.
Why is that?
Sorry.
Because 1R stats 2305 says if a person who is on probation is arrested, their jail time shall be multiplied by 1.5.
Anything is not made for us PPD officers. Joke.
I think that's not in reference to arrests, like our arrests, as in conviction. It's in reference to arrested while on probation. I think my assumption is all probies, or all people on probation have to be sentenced for max time by the officers that arrest them. Yeah, I see the statute you're talking about.
Kind of hungry.
That's how I read it. I don't think they would require us to put 1.5. The
What is
freaking
STU?
arrest warrant thing doesn't even
I
go up
think-
to 1.25.
And Your Honor, as applied, if 2305 is ruled to be an automatic 1.5 multiplier just because of the sentence or probation, as for conviction, I think that would be cruel and unusual punishment.
Alright,
I'm not
it's good.
interpreting it that way, but
It's good I'm not interpreting it that way either.
Tie him to a wall and shoot him 12 times.
Yes, it says arrest. I don't think it's talking about the conviction. Plus, you can't. He's not currently on probation, and he's not going to be arrested right now. So, you know. So, okay. So, aside from that concern, we've got the stay order. What else is there?
So for the
No other
stay,
cons-
when exactly does that expire tomorrow?
12 a.m.
Can we get like a particular time set for that to expire tomorrow, so then we know how much time we have in the office internally to figure things out?
Tomorrow at 11:59 my time, EST.
Great. Great. Thank you. No other concerns from the defense.
No other concerns? Do you want to stay all of sentencing or just probation?
Yes. Oh.
Just all of it. Yeah. All
Okay.
of it.
Alright, without any concerns, we're adjourned.
Sweet, dude, I got to be this guy's probation officer. Alright.
Rise for the judge. Rise for the
I'm this dude's
judge.
probation officer.
Rise for the judge.
Woohoo!
That was a good case, y'all. A good case.
Yeah, you stink.
Wait, is it my turn now? Is it my turn now? Okay. 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 Okay.